Alright, yeah, I ain't got words to say. Kinda ironic for a rapper. Alright, well, we broke it off yesterday, before it all could unravel. And I'm convinced that we met in the future. Now who am I kidding? Find a way, fuck it up and I lose ya. Wouldn't be no different. Alright, yeah.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Apollo 1 here, and today we have a 197-6 on the map Raid. I know you guys are probably like, oh, Raid, come on, it's getting old. But today is not with a PDW. Today is with the Chicom, or I don't know, Chicom, or whatever you want to say. It's a really unique gun. It's actually pretty underrated. You really don't see many gameplays at all with this gun. And especially not as many kills as you see in this gameplay. This is 197-6. It's so unfortunate that he couldn't have just picked up three more kills in any way, shape, or form through his gun or his kill streaks. It kind of sucks that he was just 3 off. It would have actually been, I'm actually not too sure about this, but I think all the 200 pluses have been with the PDW. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100. Or actually, no, there's an LMG one. I know that. There's an SMR one. There's a sniper one. But I don't think there's been a 200 plus with the Scorpion or the Vector. I'm not sure about the MSMC, actually. Leave in the comments below if there is one with the MSMC. I'm not sure about that, but it's a really unique submachine gun, gameplay. And it would have been the first 200 plus, obviously, with the Chicom, as this is the most kills with the Chicom at the moment, 197. But yeah, it kind of sucks that he was just so close, but yet so far from the 200 plus. As you guys know, we're only at 200 plus on the Carnage Clan channel. We're working really hard on getting a few more 200 pluses. They're getting kind of not boring, and 200 pluses, of course, are still pretty entertaining. But 200 pluses are 200 pluses, and I think people are starting to get a little bored of even those. Nuclears and 150 pluses, 100 pluses with really unique guns and really unique things, I think are the way to go, and I think are what people are starting to enjoy. And I don't even know if I'm right about that. If you guys could leave a comment on that also. And let us know what you guys really want to see. I know a lot of people are talking about non-lethals, and those kind of gameplays are really exciting. I can understand that because in like Modern Warfare 3, there was a lot of specialist gameplays, and assault was actually the thing that was looked down on, not looked down on, but it just wasn't used as much as specialist. And in Modern Warfare 3, people enjoyed the the gameplays a lot more than they do now. And I think that's because now all we have is assault, and with assault, it's not really us getting all the kills. It's just our kill streaks is going to work and running around the map and just picking off 3 or 4 guys there and there. And in Modern Warfare 3, we had specialists, and what we could do with specialists, I think, was a lot more interesting to watch, especially from the viewer's point of view. All the kills would be from you running around and having to get them. And you could see all the kills, and it took a lot more, one-to-one, one-on-one gunfights, and I think it just was a lot more interesting to watch. And in my opinion, I think it was took a lot more skill than Black Ops 2 gameplays. But that's just my opinion. Black Ops 2 gameplays still take skill, and actually there'll be a commentary, maybe a video. I don't know if we'll upload it tomorrow, but a video coming up where I talk about. Basically that on kind of like chance and stuff for gameplays, but that'll be in the future. So just come back and look for that. Look forward to that in the future. So, yeah. But the Chicom, it's a pretty good gun. It's a burst fire gun, but if you have a trigger finger, you can shoot it pretty fast, and it basically becomes automatic. And it's actually, I think it's a 3 burst. But, if you can shoot it quick enough, you can make it automatic. It's a pretty good gun. You have a good distance on it. You can see I'm picking out a guy from a good range right there. It doesn't have too much recoil, actually. And, it's kind of an underrated gun. I'm actually surprised you don't see a lot more gameplays with it. Actually, look at that. The Swarm absolutely wrecks the entire enemy It just hits them all at once. But it has a short clip. That's one thing that I think people don't like about it, and that's why the PDW is so popular, because it has a large clip, and it's good for gameplays because you can take out multiple enemies, and that's what you need to have when going for these gameplays to get your streaks. You need to have a larger clip to be able to take out larger groups of enemies, and right there his own swarm hits that building and kills him. I don't even know, there wasn't even an enemy around there. It seems like Treyarch programmed the swarm to take out, kill you at random times, but yeah, so like, I don't know, it just seems like, I don't even know what I was talking about before. Wow. Oh yeah, the PDW. The PDW just allows you to take out bigger groups of enemies, and even with the MSMC, it has a smaller clip, and you're not going to be able to take out a larger group of enemies without running out of ammo and reloading and all that. So PDW definitely is the choice, or the weapon choice, when going for these gameplays, and I think people are getting a little tired of seeing that, and that's completely understandable. And with this gun, it only has 36 bullets, which is a little larger than the MSMC, and it's just, I think that's why a lot of people look down on it. And if it was just had a little bit larger clip, I think it definitely would be one of the best submachine guns in the game, and I think you would see a lot more gameplays with it. But yeah, and one thing that I do want to say, guys, is this is a new member of Carnage breaking streaks. He just joined, and he's an absolute monster. He gets gameplays like this. He's new to YouTube, and you know, he definitely needs to go. You guys need to go check him out. He posts lots of great gameplays, and he's getting new to commentary, so he's not, you know, he doesn't put out too many commentaries, but his gameplays are definitely of standard, and we're so glad to have him. Make sure in there, right there, they throw a frisbee at him and he blows up, but that's unfortunate. But you know, definitely go check him out. I want you guys to go check him out. He's really good. And yeah, and also he's using the escort drone, so that's kind of unique. But anyways, guys, it's been Apollo 1 here, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, favorite, all that stuff. Leave a comment. And yeah, see you guys.
Utter that four-letter word, and I kept pushing you back and saying this shit is first, until you finally had enough and the damn it burst. And I remember when I knew that you fell out of love, told you I'm moving, and the truth was you had enough. Knew it would happen, shit, you knew what my tattoo was of. Saw me for everything I could be, not just who I was. Made me better, I'll never forget you ever. My head is under the weather, and whether we sever everything, never get back together, just know that I'm there for you, always and forever. Alright, yeah, I ain't got words to say. Kinda ironic for a rapper. Alright, well, we broke it off yesterday, before it all could unravel. And I'm convinced that we met in the future. Now who am I kidding? Find a way, fuck it up and I lose ya. Wouldn't be no different. Alright, yeah, we grew dormant, I fear. Was